Hello. Um, so in this video, I'm going to be showing you the basics on how to create a macro script. I hope that you have already installed it. If not, I will post a link in the description of this video in order to show you where to download it, where to download a light loader, and the instructions to do that. So the first thing that we're gonna do is open up the macro interface that you can do by pressing the left shift key as well as and then while holding that, press the key that's next to the left to the number 1 on your keyboard. So it has for the US layout keyboard, it has a squiggly line and a backwards facing apostrophe, and so in Spanish the squiggly line is what we call the tilde, and it is usually placed on top of an N to create an extra letter in the alphabet. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and open that up. So again, left shift and the key next to the number 1. And that opens up this interface that you see right here. What it does is so let me delete this. Just so that I can remake it while showing you. But anyways, we're gonna be making an auto-click script. Again, macros is made specifically for Minecraft. So we're gonna be making a keybind that automatically lets you click. Therefore, I'm gonna go and select the M again. That's just where I would like to place it. You could put it on C, for example, for auto clicking, but I'm just gonna pick M, just because that's what I like to do. And so when you click that or press the keyboard while in that screen, it'll send you to a screen that looks like this. And so in this area right here, this is where you would write your script, and it gives you a little entry or a little example of the things that you can do over here. As you can see, we're gonna create a script, so we're gonna follow this. It says enclose scripts within the double dollar signs and squiggly brackets, close the squiggly brackets and do double dollar signs again. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then here we're gonna start writing our script. Now in order to know the commands, we actually have a list, if you would go to command help, of all the commands available to us. So I'm gonna go ahead and click that, and over here you can see all the possible commands that you could use within macro. Macro is a very powerful mod for Minecraft, and you could make it do just about anything. What I'm looking for to is the do command here, and then so it says it begins the loop, specify a number of loops to limit the loop count. Now there's also a while and loop and some other command that I do not remember the name of, but what we're looking for is ends a loop that was started with do. So we're gonna use do and loop. We're also gonna use key. Activates the specified key binding for 1 tick. 1 tick is the equivalent to 1 millisecond. So by doing keybind and then selecting something for that keybind, it'll essentially press that whatever key we tell it to 1,000 times in 1 second. Now, because Minecraft can't process it that fast, it'll think that you're simply holding it and repressing it. So, for example, with a click, if we tell it to click, it'll click 1,000 times. But because again, Minecraft cannot handle that fast, it'll think that you're just holding, but because you're actually clicking all the entire time, it'll just create a script that it's essentially an auto click that will last for as long as you need it to. Now I'm gonna go ahead and exit this, but this is where you can go to see all the possible commands that you have. I'm just gonna click OK here, and we're gonna do to start our first command. And we're gonna separate our commands with a semicolon. So I'm gonna do semicolon and then I'm gonna do loop in order to end whatever we do after do. I'm gonna put that there, although I'm not sure if that's necessary. I don't believe so, but just to play it on the safe side. Now we're gonna do key and open parentheses, and we're gonna do attack. So basically what this is saying is press the key, the attack key, in this case it being the left click, and therefore essentially creating an auto click script. And after the parentheses, I'm just gonna do another semicolon. And so we go ahead and save that. I assigned it to the M key, and so now if I go here, I'm gonna go oops, fly, or actually I didn't use that, and let me, okay, so if I go here over to my cobblestone generator and press the M key, it'll start clicking automatically. So I'm gonna go ahead and press M, and as you can see, it is now automatically mining all my cobblestone. So you could let this run for hours, and then if you'd like, and come back later to a seemingly endless supply of cobblestone. So again, and once if you would like to stop whatever script you're running by using a keybind, just press that key next to the number 1, and over here, if you go to this X, that'll stop it completely. You can click again, and you're back to normal, and everything is back to normal. So again, just do left shift and key next to 1 to open the macro interface. Click whatever key you want or press it on your keyboard and start writing your script. You can go to command help to see all the available commands and have a better idea of how to create a script, and this just go through every single command or kind of get an idea of what you want to do, and you can essentially create endless scripts to do just about anything that you would like. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Blah blah blah. Like, subscribe, share, all that stuff. Thank you for watching.